Hey everyone. In yesterday's video broadcast that I did, I spoke about the issues that I see at the moment in the confined space and work at heights industry, or pretty much any high risk activity, I should say, although it's probably applicable in every single industry. And I was lamenting about a conversation I'd had on Friday with Ashley Campbell in relation to the conduct of RTOs and how they're issuing competencies. And we were talking about the fact that RTOs are issuing multiple competencies with absolute minimal training, and we were concerned about the quality of the knowledge, I guess, want of a better word, of the participants when they come out of those courses. So yesterday's video said I was talking about the RTOs. I think there's even a bigger issue than just the RTOs at play here, though. We've got significant problems in industry where I believe the RTOs are actually doing this because it's a consumer-driven market, because consumers are saying that they don't want to have staff out of the workplace for too long, or they're chasing the dollar. I know that budgets are tight for everyone, but that all comes unstuck when something goes wrong and someone's killed or seriously injured in the workplace. What's that going to do to your budget? What's that going to do to your bottom line? So I think employers and people that are responsible for the health and safety of their employees in the workplace need to have a long, hard look at what they're doing to feed this problem. I find it almost ironic, and I've had this conversation myself a number of times with various safety people and training managers and so on in organisations over the years, where they just don't want to spend the money. They don't want people out of the workplace, so they're looking for the cheapest training. Does cheap equal quality? No, not necessarily. And conversely, I acknowledge that just because it's the most expensive doesn't necessarily mean it's quality either. But we've really got to, as an industry, really stop chasing the dollar every time we're looking for training and looking for quality and so on. Again, as I said yesterday, I just think it's a race to the bottom when we're doing that sort of stuff. So I guess my parting thoughts from this little soapbox that I'm on at the moment is we need to stop, as safety people, we need to stop, looking at dollars all the time and actually start looking at what is competent. What does competent look like? What is it I want my employees to be able to do at the end of this training, or don't do, or understand, whatever the case may be, as opposed to just looking at the dollar. I could ramble on about this for days. I just find this incredibly frustrating that we've got people that are responsible for workplace health and safety that are in effect compromising that exact thing that we believe in because it's a dollar-driven market. We've got to stop it. It's as simple as that. Look, thanks for your time. Look, as always, comment below. Let me know your thoughts. There's no doubt yesterday's video has generated a lot of conversation. I've had a lot of direct messages from people. There's been comments on the videos on the various social media platforms. I've had emails. I've had phone calls. It's been really, really interesting. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for your time.